This here, folks, is where people met justice. These were the gallows. These were the gallows where people met their justice. People swung with their necks broken. Might as well continue this little tour here. We're not particularly done. I might as well see the mill, which is real nice. A little more to see. Just a little more to see. Here we go. It's Dunn's Mill. The Mills of Staten Island. We're getting tired of walking here, folks, but we're going to try just a little longer, and we'll have to be on our merry way. It's Dunn's Mill. I guess they what do we got? Hay and so on. They milled grain. Pottery maybe, and so on. There goes some old anvils, blacksmith kind of thing. Vice, some type of grain grinder. And if you remember the old Bible story, that something to the effect that the good Lord said, "It is better for a millstone such as this to be hung around the person's neck who does harm an innocent little child." You know who I'm talking to. You exist today. You know. You all know. Some structure, some house. This would have been where the wheel was that would turn. As a matter of fact, you can see where the wheel from the mill was right there. An old Episcopal church. An old Episcopal cemetery in the background. Little brook, little man-made dam. Stone wall. Very tight, folks, very tight. As we walk into history. So the saga continues. Not too much longer. But we'll have to just see one or two more things. Maybe we'll get this is the back of the Britton house, or one of the homes. Look at this stone wall. How neatly and what work it was to put this together. The tightness and the style of the structure. Certainly Dutch in origin. The back of some type of stove or furnace, hearth, fireplace, burner, cooking area. Some gables up above. Anybody remember the house at the Seven Gables in Salem? Similar but different. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a sign. Let's see what the sign says. Look at this, folks. What does that say? Britton Cottage, 1670. a while back. 350 years we were here. Hard to fathom. That's hard to fathom. Again, see the architecture, the roofs, and more gables. They like their gables. A fireplace, chimney in every room. They did not have indoor heating or furnaces. You had fireplaces to heat the children's bedroom and the mama's bedroom and the study and the dining room, and even cook from. A little porch where Grandpa would sit, smoke his pipe. Gables again, 3 gables. The windows. I don't know if this is old glass, but if it is, you cannot get this anymore. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's new glass. If it was old glass, it'd have a kind of a foggy look to it, but that's okay. Say, little windows, farmhouse-like. There's one more. One more. We're doing it all today, folks. Doing it all. There's one last structure. We'll get a date on this. We'll get a date. Again, same style architecture. And lo and behold, 3 gables. How interesting. And this one had a root cellar where food stuff was kept underground and cold. They had no refrigerator. They put their food and grains and vegetables and meats, which were likely salted and dried, in the root cellar. Jed, get me some possum pie from the root cellar. If anybody remembers the Beverly Hillbillies, again, 3 gables. Alright, this was the Kretcharin house, circa 1819. A little more modern. Same style though. Same style. And this is a find that I recently found. Some type of building that at some point within the last 50 years or so, maybe currently, people actually had a little stage. This is current, within the last maybe 50 years or so. Maybe some rock concerts in the 60s, who knows? Maybe more recent. The stage looks a little newer than that. What do we have here? Oh, here's an old home. This is a lot newer. 1910, about the time my grandmother was born. The Schweibert birdhouse. Sounds German. Of course, different architecture. Nice big porch. And that's about it, my friends. That would be about it, I guess. It's Joe Rich, amateur historian and narrator and all around groovy guy, signing off. Thank you.